So first thing I want to say to you guys is to remember this. You know, just because it's not happening for you now, or whatever you're manifesting, you're not seeing the evidence of it now, or you're not seeing it now, it does not mean it's not working. Okay? Repeat it again. Okay, this is important because this is where this is the critical point that will take you to the abundance level or bring you back into the lack. Is do not pay attention to your current situation, because you can't see beyond what's working beyond for you. You can't see in the background that the universe or your higher self is working things out in your favor right now. You can't see that. So therefore, you have to walk with expectation that it's working. So just because you don't see it, feel it, evident, whatever you're looking for, it doesn't mean the process is not working. That's what I want to, that's the first sign to abundance. Now here is the main point, guys, that will bring you abundance in your life. Okay? The world we live in right now, we call that what? The matrix. We call it, it's a simulation. The three-dimensional world or matrix, it is not set up for you to win. The game is rigged for you to not win. Are you following me? I want you to listen very carefully. As cool as it looks, as some of its glamorous points it have, as some of the opportunities you see, you think you're getting, it is all a rigged system. The matrix is not set up for you to win. It is set up for you to contribute. It's not set up for you to break free and build your own abundance mindset. It is set up for you to be a tribal member of the system. All right? So if you want to achieve abundance in your life, you must know this knowledge that I'm presenting to you right now from the get-go, that this game, from you came into this game, it was already rigged for you to fail. The matrix is not designed or created to make you win in life. It's just created for you to just barely get by in life. Just have enough. Just keep you stringing along. From the education system, designed to string you along in life, not to win. Everything you look around in your life, from your job, from the opportunities and all that, it is designed for you to string along in life. You're not going to get ahead if you're working for other people. It's just not going to work for you like that. You're making someone else wealthy and you're not getting your abundance. Now, this is for those who this resonate with. If this resonates with you, this video will only find you. It will not find anybody else. So I am actually speaking to you. Government, religion, education system, all rigged in not your favor to win. So, as World Bridger said, how do you fix this? Well, the good news is you can rig it again. Just like how they rigged it, not in your favor, I got great news for you. You can rig it into your favor. So this is why, see, the system is not designed for you to win. So what you have to do, you have to now hack the system to create your desired reality. What? You didn't know you could hack it? First of all, do you know what the matrix is? All of you should know what the matrix is. So let me give you some info. The biggest trick the matrix plays on everybody is to make you believe it is a real thing. The biggest trick the Matrix play on society is to make you believe you cannot change it. The biggest trick the Matrix play on you is tricking you that your world is real. Everything you see is tangibility. It's real. It's hard. It's tough. It's not easy. It's difficult. It's a lot of challenges, a lot of pressure, a lot of hard work, a lot of knowing the right people, a lot of getting the right connection. Fake, wrong, rigged. Unfortunately, 90% of people follow this course. And this is why their lives are rigged. So for you, the chosen ones, the enlightened ones, what I'm speaking to you right now is probably repetition, or you've heard this before, or you never heard it from a different perspective. But you must hear it again, because some of you are the highly enlightened ones, yet you are still stuck in the matrix. You have the knowledge, you have everything, but you are not implementing it. You have to implement your knowledge to make it work for you. You understand what I'm saying here? What the matrix do to you is it plays with your mind. It gives your mind all the information to make your mind not successful. It gives your mind the information to make you have the mindset of barely enough. It gives your mind the information to settle. It wants you to settle. Settling is good for the Matrix brand. When you settle, they love it. You see what I'm showing you? So prepare for abundance on top of abundance, meaning, here's the main point of this now. The knowledge that the matrix is not real. It's a simulation and you can hack it. Once you realize that you can hack the system, then that's when you can take charge of your life. So how do you hack the system? The system can only be hacked in one primary way. The system can only be hacked by the way the system was created in the first place. How was the matrix created in the first place? The matrix was created in the first place through the imagination, through the mind. Everything comes into creation through the mind. So the people who created the matrix, they had an image or identity or a solution or a dream or a goal in their mind. For example, education. We're going to create an education system. When the Industrial Revolution came out, Rockefeller, Carnegie, they all decided, hey, we're going to teach people how to be factory workers, because that's called the Industrial Revolution. So all the colleges, the teachers, the universities, their curriculum was designed to make you a factory worker, not an entrepreneur, not successful, not none of that stuff. So you see so when someone created the matrix, where did they create it first? They had the idea in their mind. Okay, the government. How was the government created? Oh, as an idea in the mind. We go back to the many thousands of years ago, the Romans, when they created a structural thing. The king sat there and said, okay, let's create a government. Let's have people where we can do da-da-da-da. They're created in the mind. The religion, created in the mind. All these things are created in the mind. Why is it created in the mind? Because all there is mind. Mind connected to mind. Subconscious to collective subconscious. So when they put it out, it goes into your mind. Your mind can only do one thing, people. Your mind can only take what's in it and make it look real to you. That's what the matrix does to you. So what it does, it tells you and it shows you evidence that the only way to live is to be a contributor of a settler. Don't you dare dream big in the matrix. They look down on that. What are you doing? You can't dream big. You can't go start your own business. You don't have the education for that. You don't have the knowing. First of all, you don't have the connection, man. You need people. You need connection. You need education. Beep, beep, wrong, You cannot dream big. They look down on that like, yo, oh my goodness, this guy's trying to, this person's about to figure out the game. Let's shut him down. Oh my goodness, this person's using their imagination. How dare you use your imagination? I don't want you to use your imagination. I only want you to obey and see what I put out there. Use your imagination for what I put out in the media for you. That's what use your imagination for the celebrities and the people of public figure that I'm going to plant out in the matrix so they could influence you. They're agents, man. Agents. Some of them are what? NPCs. Non-player characters. This thing is real, man. This is why, if you notice, you have to go seek this stuff. This stuff you don't pop up on your mainstream stuff. You have to type in. And I got to tell you something. The only way you are going to be free from the matrix is not going to be by your own choice. You can't free yourself by yourself from the matrix. It's impossible. I'm sorry. Mark, so how do I free myself from this lack mindset and live my life and have a clear mind and just manifest what I want, what I came here to do? The universe have to free you. Your higher self have to awaken you. So for anyone watching this, your higher self has awakened you, because this is the only way this video is going to come on your timeline. So congratulations, you have been awakened to free yourself from the matrix. This is why I have my school community. My school community, that's why I said you guys, well, it's growing, so you guys need, many of you are on it, you're joining, and you're seeing your lives change every day now. So I'll put the link below to get in my school community, because in my school community, this is what I do. Awakening knowledge, things that I can't talk about on here that will free you from the matrix. We're going on a deeper level. Your whole life is going to change when you get into my school community. As many of you already are, and you're seeing big changes in your life, because I see the comments in there and I see how you guys are manifesting stuff. All right, so let me show you something. So what the matrix is designed to do is to make you live your life by a default program. So what the matrix wants to happen, it wants your life to be a subconscious control. It doesn't want you to be a deliberate creator of your life. So what it does, it sets up in the system a lot of experiences and opportunities and ways of life that first trickled down to your ancestors and to your parents. So by the time you were born, you've already been tainted and corrupted. So when you came out of your parents' womb, and your parents, the first words your parents will say to you is, welcome to a hard life. Welcome to a struggle life. Welcome to a fear and lack world. Welcome, my son. Welcome, my daughter. You're already tainted right there. That's what they, I mean, that's what they're saying in general. They're not going to just say, hey, oh my goodness, you're so, they're going to say, oh, I'm so happy to have a child. But what they're really saying to you is like, my God, why did you come here? You know how hard it is? We're in a struggling world. Hello from school. James, you're in school. You know what we talk about in school. That's why it's called school, the real school. I'll teach you the real truth and the real school of life. All right. So, just like I put in my school, that's what I'm teaching you guys into my school platform now. I am going to start now. We're going to go into quantum physics. So I'm going to get deep in quantum mechanics because everyone needs to know this. So I will get general in quantum physics for you. For you to free yourself from the matrix, you must have a general understanding of how the laws of physics and the universe work. If you do not have that, you are not going to get out of it. So I will make it very simple for you guys here to show you the easiest way to start understanding this. All right, you have to look at yourself not as a person anymore. You have to look at yourself as information. We all know what information is. So let me make it simple for you. Your phone have pixels. Your computer have data. That's called information. Okay? So we see informations is zeros and ones, bits. Everything in the world is information. Okay? That's how the matrix is operated and run. So if you want to hack the matrix, you have to hack the information system, the information software that the matrix sends out to you. The great news is this, people, that you are also part of the information that the matrix is using. Your entire body is made up of information. A matter of fact, in quantum physics, just like we have computer information, they have discovered that when they break your cells down and they go beyond the particle, then when they go beyond the electron and the proton and the neutron and neutrinos, we're talking when they go beyond the quarks. This is way down. This is string theory level here. When they go way below that, when they get into the fabric of space and time and the universe, they find something they call qubits. They've discovered that qubits are what runs the entire multiverse. It's the information software. It's the program code of the universe. You are information. Listen now, I just gave you the #1 most powerful information you'll ever have in your life. Well, Mark, why is that so powerful? How's that? People, if you start to look at yourself as information, it literally means you can plug in and connect to everything. But if you start looking at yourself as a human being, man, you're going to create limitation. Because now you're going to be in the psychology of the mind. Now you're going to have fear, lack, doubt, and worry. When you see yourself as information, your subconscious is going to see you as information because it's also illogical. That's right, I love this. You are a walking USB. You are a walking Wi-Fi. So if you can do that, that's the first step. Now you're going to have, now abundance is going to start. Because now, every day if you get up, and you get up in the morning now, you look in the mirror, yeah, you're going to see your physical self, but now you start looking at yourself as information. I don't know, like a digital, like just see yourself with number, whatever you want to see. Just see information, man. Just see yourself as energy, frequency. Whatever you got to do to see it, don't see yourself as a human, man. I'm telling you. Even though you are, your brain is tricking you, but I just showed you on the real level, you are information. Beyond the quantum world, it's called qubits. So everything, okay, let's make it simple for you. How do you think you get what you look like, how you talk? Is called genetic coding, or your DNA. What is DNA? Information, man. Information is what gives you the look of a human being. Information is what gives you your eye color, your hair, your parents' height, your stat. Information is what gives you your gifts and abilities. You are information. So now that you know that you're information, what's the next way, Mark, to hack the system? Right. The thing about information is, here, check this out now. This is what the Matrix don't want you to know, but this is what I'm going to let you know. The Matrix wants you to think that everything is closed. It wants you to believe that you have to work hard or you have to struggle to break free. That is actually incorrect. So here's the truth. Every single thing is wide open, and not only is it wide open, it is also interconnected. You can never be separate from whatever it is you want. It's impossible. You are connected as information. So all you have to do is you just have to find the right router so that you can send your information to the information of what you want. See, when two informational sources connect together, that's what you call alignment. So when I got the right information matching, what is it going to do? It's going to stream. It's going to stream the information into my consciousness. The information gets into my consciousness. My consciousness is not going to stream the information out of my eyes, and that information becomes my perceived physical three-dimensional world. Yes, Babylon and the Matrix is the same thing. Babylon was the ancient version of today's Matrix. The Babylonian system was just like what today is to us. Ah, you're in the school. Love the lottery pool. Yes, lottery pool is a great added I put in there so that you can welcome manifest abundance. So so check this out. So if everything is already connected, it means you're already destined to win. You're just not lining up with your win. When I talk about win, I'm talking about life. You could with the lottery or whatever, but I'm talking about general win in life. Did they have Wi-Fi in ancient Egyptian times? Maybe they did. I mean, the ancient world. Okay, here's the next thing the Matrix don't want you to know. They don't want you to know the truth about your civilization. They don't want to let you know that you aren't the only ones here, that you are just a small piece, that there are higher intelligent beings, other civilizations, advanced people, technology, everything that has influenced the world we live in. They don't want you to know that stuff. I hope you did know that, right? And the best way, the way they keep it from you is by creating religion. So what religion does, religion creates a structured system or a belief to encapsulate you to believe outside of yourself. If you believe something outside of yourself, you cannot get abundance, man. It's the simplicity. If you're looking outside of yourself, then you fell for the okie doke. You're being distracted. That's what everything is. It's to distract you. So if you know anything about science and physics, there cannot be an outside of yourself. You only can be inside. So if you're actually looking outside, what you're doing is you're moving away from your internal self and you're focusing your attention on creating a new reality. That's how powerful you are, by the way, that you can in fact move from yourself and create another version of yourself. And the Matrix knows that. And this is why they focus heavily on information to you. This is why all of the news channels and all of your informational sources, if you notice, they all have the same main message. They have an agenda. They have a message out for everyone, and then from the top, they send it out to all the subsidiaries, and they tell them, okay, this is what you're going to tell the people today. This is the new narrative. This is the new belief we want them to get. This is new idea. So let's flood it. So we're going to go to the schools first. Good. We're going to go to the news first. Good. Then we're going to go to the religions first. Good. So we're going to have all their mind. So now we're going to get people to believe one thing. And the primary belief structure of the Matrix is this. It makes you believe that you can be successful, you can have a dream life, you can do this, but in reality, it will never happen for you. It's like they have the thing on the cheese and they're just dragging you along. Come here. And you just keep going and going and you think you're going to get it, and it never pans out for you because the system is rigged for you not to win. It's like a casino. You see, these casinos, they have these digital machines. The machines are programmed only to play out a win a certain amount of time. So what the machines will do, they'll make you get close to winning, and you'll see, oh, okay, I was one star off. Let me play some more. So that you keep playing, thinking that, oh my God, I'm getting close, but in reality, you're far away. You're far away. The house always wins. Remember that. The Matrix always wins. The house always wins for the majority of people. But for the chosen ones, for the ones who are awakening up, they are the ones that can deliberately hack the Matrix. And they hack the Matrix by realizing that their information, like I'm teaching you. The second way they hack the Matrix now is they use their own information in their consciousness to hack the Matrix. Why? Someone asked me why. Well, here's the answer. Control. C-O-N-T-R-O-L. L-L-L-L-L-L. Control, control, control. That's the name of the game, is control. That's right. You gotta break free from the three-dimensional world to live your life. You people are gods and you don't even realize it. That's the next thing the Matrix want to keep you from. Information, guess what? Information cannot what? Be created or destroyed. What is the God definition of a God? Eternal being. You are eternal beings. You're here experiencing something.